Hey everybody, Jeremy here, and in the first week of February, Ninja has shown us two brand new products that are going to be released very soon. And I'm going to share those products with you, starting with this one. This is the Ninja NeverClog Cold Press Juicer. Now, you might remember this is not the first juicer that Ninja's come out with. This is the second juicer. And the first one, the reception wasn't all that great. I actually had that juicer and I did a review on it, so I'll leave a card up here so you can check out that review. But most of the complaints about this particular juicer was that it wasn't powerful enough and that it had a tendency to clog. But maybe Ninja has solved those problems with the Ninja NeverClog Cold Press Juicer. So you can pre-order this right now, $129.99. And let's take a look at some of the features of this machine. Now, it definitely has a more elegant look compared to the previous juicer that they had, and they are touting how this juicer is more powerful than the last juicer. So let's look at some of the features here. You get non-stop juicing, powers through tough ingredients for powerful non-stop juicing. And also you have total pulp control. They give you a couple of different filters, two interchangeable pulp filters. One is for less pulp and another one is for lots of pulp. Two one-touch programs for simple use, start, stop, and reverse, and a powerful high-torque motor base that rotates the auger at slow speeds. So that's kind of the whole point of a cold press juicer. It's not like one of those juicers where you just throw a whole apple in and it obliterates it and you get the juice at the bottom. This is a much slower, a lot more deliberate process. And see, another thing that we have here is that it comes with a larger 24-ounce juice jug and a 36-ounce pulp container. So they're upping their game a little bit more for this particular juicer. And it's not a whole lot that you can say about this because it is something that is completely manual. And the second big reveal is the new Ninja 12-in-1 double oven with FlexDoor. So this one costs $329.99 for the regular version, or you can get the smart double oven with FlexDoor, which basically just adds a built-in thermometer so you can monitor the temperature of your foods, and they want a little bit more money for that, $349.99. So it's going to cost you $20 more to get the version with the built-in thermometer. The most unique feature about this particular oven is that there's a top layer and then there's a bottom layer, and you can use them either individually or you can use them both at the same time. And it also allows you to cook two different types of foods inside each of them at the same time, and each compartment can be sealed so that the smell from, say, the bottom part of the oven will not affect the foods that's on the top part of the oven, and vice versa. So if you look at this picture here, you can put down the top one, and it's not the same size, so they're not evenly split. The top part of the oven is smaller than the bottom part of the oven, so you have to decide which types of foods that you want to use on the top versus the types of foods that you want to have on the bottom. And then there's also certain features that are only available for the top part of the oven, and then other features that become available for the lower part of the oven. And sort of similar to the dual basket air fryer, there is a mode on there that allows you to cook two things at the same time and have them both be completed at the same time. So let's take a look at some of the features here. So as I said, you get the FlexDoor to create two separate ovens, cooking two meals at the same time. They call the keeping the food smells separate from each other flavor seal technology. Smart finish is when both foods can be completed at the same time. Basically, you start one and the other one is put on hold. And then once you reach a certain point so that they can be done at the same time, then the other oven will activate and they both end at the same time. But if you do choose to use that feature, you have to add a little bit more time to the cook time because it's going to take a little bit longer to cook both of them. It seems to be a pretty large oven. The double oven can fit 6 pounds of wings and a 12-inch pizza at the same time, and it has 12 cooking functions. We have bake, broil, reheat, keep warm, bagel, and toast for the top part of the oven. And then for the bottom part of the oven, you have air fry, convection bake, pizza, air roast, whole roast, and dehydrate. So this is certainly a cool looking appliance. It looks very different than the Ninja Foodi XL oven that currently is on the market right now. And let's see what else you get inside of the box. You get the oven, of course. You're also going to get 2 sheet pans, 2 wire racks, an air frying basket, and a crumb tray, and a 15 recipe guide. I like to also look at some of the manuals here so that you can kind of get a even better idea of how everything is going to work. And they're really well put together, really nice pictures, and this really tells you everything that you need to know. So here's an even clearer representation of what the top oven can do and then what the bottom oven can do. So they're not interchangeable. And you look at an even closer picture of the oven here, it tells you also on the oven itself which features are available on the top and which features are available at the bottom. We also have a physical knob that you can turn left and right and push in to start and stop. And yeah, this is a very unique item. It is the first of its kind for Ninja. So if you're thinking about possibly getting a Ninja Foodi oven, but you're just sort of on the fence about it, maybe you might want to hold off to get the 12-in-1 double oven with the FlexDoor. And we can also sort of try to keep our eyes open to see what the Walmart version will be like if they choose to have a Walmart version. Usually they do, and it has 1 or 2 less features. And then we can also find them in other stores like Target and Kohl's and Bed Bath & Beyond. And if you want this, you can buy it right now. You can add it to cart. This is not a pre-order. You can get the regular version, or you can get the one with the thermometer, and it'll be shipped to you right now if you want it. So that's it, you guys. That's a little quick look at the Ninja Foodi 12-in-1 Smart Double Oven with FlexDoor, and also the Ninja NeverClog Cold Press Juicer. Let me know if these 2 products interest you, and if you are planning on buying one or both of them. And if you do, I hope that they both give you exactly what you're looking for. So thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.